Good morning to all. We're here at the...
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Cross with a great delivery there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cross will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone. Superb catch. Super catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though.
caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can she come back with a dot ball?
End of the over. Australia 22 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Cross will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Bell from the fig tree end. Gone. Good work catching that one. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Mooney taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, just one off it. Australia 30 for 3. On that nicely, good defence. Cuts that off well in the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Perry was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cross has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will she reply?
Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single.
Nice bowling. Well bowled.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. Australia 46 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. England with a massive shout. McGrath looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Well bowled.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well bowled.
Eccleston has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'll be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today.
Yes. No.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good pick up. Big chance.
Well bowled. Yep. Hey.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
No!
Great shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Australia a 90 for 5. Cross, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Ooh, yep.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Perfectly timed. No, terrible shot. Good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Trouble. Wareham, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait!
Square cut, finds point, no run. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
Yes!
Misses everything. There's a chance if it hits. Cross will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Yep!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep! Yes!
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Australia 112 for 8. Cross from the scoreboard end. Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Needs a dot ball.
Waiting. Yep.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And out. How did she get to that one?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Wait. Yep.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball. Closely, and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice solid defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will she reply?
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 4 off it. England, 12 for none.
They're doing it comfortably already. Play their cards right and they can get a boost to their net run rate as well.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Digs out the Yorker. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Shoot, we'll be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling, and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Garth with a great delivery there. That's the over. England 28 for none. Shoot from the scoreboard end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Beaumont watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Massive outside edge. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice, solid defensive shot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. 8 runs out of there. England 50 for none. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Dug that out well. That's a boundary save for sure. Seven runs added in that over. England 57 for none.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
No shot offered. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. England are 58 for none. Shoot from the scoreboard end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Big edge, where's that going? Shoot has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Good fielding out in the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Huge edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 77 for none. This will be the first over of the... power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Wareham to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Time that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Beaumont watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. Shoot from the scoreboard end. King, the spinner, coming into the attack. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
5 runs added there. England are 98 for 1. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
The bowler looks really confident. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Four runs added in that over. England are 102 for 1. What a shot. She absolutely laced that. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. England are 115 for 1.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beaumont has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Four runs added there. England are 119 for 1. King from the scoreboard end. Thick edge. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Healy really considering using a review. May as well at this late stage.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
Knight watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and